Caceres doing a little bit. Here comes Rivers. Rivers and Correa on the counter. It's Correa in on goal. Correa with a shot. It's blocked. It's off the bar and in. Correa has the Tacoma Stars opener, and it's shorthanded. Here come the Teddies. It's the Tacoma Stars annual teddy bear toss.
Actually put Adrian in here, and then Adrian doing what it takes. A fortunate bounce there off the defender, but Rivers with the great pass. Correa got into position, and once you get there and you're able to have some composure, good things happen, and Correa gets credit for the goal and hope for maybe a chance or two at the end. Mijatovic into Perera. Perera is going to do the right thing here, at least try to keep it or create a chance.
Perera loses it in the corner. Moises gets it back. It's Moises Gonzalez opening up his Stars account. It's a ball off the back post. And welcome to Tacoma.
Great little play from Nick there. He gets the ball in the corner. He's double teamed. The awareness to know that when that double team comes, there's going to be a guy on. And sometimes it just takes a little poke or a little back heel, something to get out of the double team. And Moises Gonzalez comes through and puts that on the back post. Great finish.
Here's a ball bouncing around. Take a look. Perera just rolls it off to the side. Him and Gonzalez are sharing the same space. I mean, so often in soccer, you are told to get away from your teammate. Give them the space to...
One of the things here, San Diego doing a good job to keep the ball, but you can definitely feel the absence of Brandon Escoto. This would be the situation against the boards to get that
Great
shot off
shot,
right there.
Strike, beats Toth from distance, and that's what San Diego does great, is taking shots teams aren't expected for, a shot from well past the yellow line, and then gets themselves back within one here.
Well, as soon as I say it, it happens. Brandon Escoto is usually the guy that picks the ball up right there against the boards and pushes himself off with the left foot. And fortunately for San Diego, they have more than one guy with the ability to do that. Zerda has to make a decision. Does he step to Cox, or does he wait for the dummy to go to Mijatovic? I think if you're Perera, you want Mijatovic to hit this ball here if possible.
Calls for a handball, and I think the Stars have a good claim for it.
Yeah, that's really disappointing if that doesn't get called. It needs to be challenged.
And the challenge flag is on the field. Perera hit that free kick, and it looked like whoever was on the right side of that wall, the right-hand side, their hand came out. Right now, the call on the field is that there is a foul against the boards just in front of San Diego's bench where Nick Perera was challenging the ball.
Well, and when Perera steps up to take that set piece on the top of the arc, he is waiting to see if the wall is going to move. Is that guy going to jump? Is it going to split? And what Perera saw was the outside of the wall stepping out to the shooter, and Perera was smart enough to put that ball in between the two players. When he did that, the hand was extended. You get a handball. It should be reversed here. So if the officials take a look at this, here's our replay right here. You see Perera wait for him to move. He sees Gonzalez down low. He's looking to play him. We have a freeze frame here, but you can see the arm extended and it hits him as he's looking to play Gonzalez down low here. Well, it looks like we're going to roll with this freeze frame, Peyton.
And when you're looking at this right now, I mean, you got Jamel Cox creeping in. Here's the play out. That ball, it looks like it initially hits off the thigh, but that hand does get in the way and it kills that ball dead.
Yeah, and you can see the intent there. You see Gonzalez is going to be on the back of this, and it's a clear goal-scoring opportunity. So I'd be shocked if this wasn't reversed.
So let's say that hand's not in the way. Is this for Moises Gonzalez to try and redirect in the goal this play, or is Perera trying to put this on frame even though Pardo is standing on that post?
No, that's going to Gonzalez, and you can't see in this frame, but there should be a runner at the back post, which I believe is Caceres, who's crashing that back post. So it's just a little right foot redirect from Gonzalez, and Caceres is there at the back post with the left foot to tap it in.
Looks like we have our decision made. Behind the goal, he happened to squirt some water and miss his mouth. One of the fans Got a little bit of Boris Pardo's water bottle there. All the pressure on Nick Perera, 24 feet from the goal. See if Perera can turn this thing into a 3-1 game. If not, the Stars are on the power play. Perera, shot, scores! Clinical Nick Perera. You love to see that kind of player, that leader, a guy who's won MVP in this league, to go out, lead from the forefront, get on the score sheet. You know he's due to get an assist. Excuse me, he already has an assist on the night. He's gonna go and get his goal and then maybe bag another assist later. You know what to expect, what you're getting out of Nick Perera each and every night.
You gotta love the challenge flag too. That's a huge piece that they've implemented in the MASL to make sure that those calls go the right way. The referee.
A little shell outer perimeter passing. Tacoma Stars being very careful to just not get drawn out. And Moises Gonzalez is just gonna clear away. Logan Jones clutching the lower back after blocking that shot away.
Yeah, and you see with the clearance there from Gonzalez. Oh, great finish from
turn.
Morgan.
Great shot. Logan Jones looks defeated right now. Get helped up from Keats, but that's Tavoy Morgan, and that's what these two do. They battle each other every single night. These two match up, and Tavoy Morgan and Logan Jones, it's such an elite matchup. Tavoy Morgan gets the upper hand on this one. 3-2, the Tacoma Stars still leading, but Morgan gets his goal.
Yeah, and you see San Diego keep Tacoma on the field for about a minute and a half there, and Tacoma has a chance to retain possession. They clear it into San Diego's end and allow San Diego to come right back down and find Tavoy Morgan for the goal. Tacoma has to do a better job of when they're in those situations where you're stuck on the field, you need a sub, finding a way to keep the ball, draw a foul, find something. And here comes San Diego.
Toth with another one-handed save, ball still in danger. Tavoy Morgan with a high volley, and it's cleared away, sky high, nearly missing the scoreboard. Here's Ramos on a touch, he's 1v1. He's gonna slow it down. Rivers, space, Rivers!
What a play from Mike Ramos to draw the defenders, little soul roll. He rolls it to Kyle Rivers, and Tacoma's finest puts it at the back post.
Rivers, who assisted Correa on the shorthand goal earlier, now gets a goal of his own. Ramos settled that ball on the break. He waited patiently. Rivers made the run, and then this ball just slotted through. Just so precise, so clinical. This is Ramos, that's Rivers, and the Stars lead 4-2.
There's a challenge flag that's been thrown by San Diego. Not sure what it is here. And Mijatovic versus Morgan here, absolutely battling in the box.
Ball gets pinned, and it's going to be a Tacoma Stars ball. That's another new rule into the league this year, is when that ball gets frozen up against the boards, it's going to be whistled as a foul.
I'm not sure how I feel about that one yet. As a player, you're trained, if the ball's into the boards, go. Oh, here we go.
Ball centered and scored quickly off the high press. It's Morales again. Taylor Bond on the assist. Just like that, we are back to a one-goal game.
Former Tacoma Star Taylor Bond picking up the ball on the board side, drives that back post, and it's just a nice, easy finish.
Morales with his second. Bond has been a high-pressing...
Oh, that's an excellent pass from Perera there.
Mijatovic strike. Not the best that we've seen him pull off. But he wins this. He's got numbers. Mijatovic goes forward. Diagonal ball, Perera. Perera against Pardo. Sets it back. Mijatovic! How do you like that? 59 seconds, Derek Johnson.
You've got to love it, and you have to love that Mijatovic has opened his account for the 24-25 season. A guy that you're going to rely on. You're going to need goals from him in big moments. And Perera, just the composure to receive that ball, stand up Pardo, and lay it back to Mijatovic, and he buries it. Not afraid of the moment, not afraid to put the ball away. He's waiting for it, and he absolutely buries it.
Perera with just incredible composure to not try and take this shot on. His one opportunity is to try and go over Pardo, but that's going to be a slow chip-style shot, and there's a player back on the goal line. So to wait patiently for Mijatovic to make that run in and then hand. Toth with a great save, pokes it straight up, and he makes the second effort. Keats hits the deck. Tavoy Morgan might be seeing blue. Quick conversation being held over at Tavoy Morgan. Doesn't like any of it. Here's another look. See if we... Morgan, little pocket of space. Charlie Gonzalez swinging around. Empty net situation if the Stars can get out in front. Gonzalez with a shot. It's on the near post, blocked away. Second chance goes up and over off the boards. Toth made another fabulous save. Great volley back across, and this is teed up to perfection. Felipe Gonzalez is going to get his goal assisted by Luiz Morales. Luiz Morales has been everywhere. What a ball back across the face of goal that was.
And you're not going to find many players more technical than Felipe Gonzalez. So if that ball's teed up to him on the volley, there's a good chance he's putting that in the back of the net. And now Tacoma has to deal with a one-goal game with a sixth attacker from San Diego for 2 minutes. So call it a power play. It's a two-minute game here for Tacoma to seed out, and the longer they can keep the ball here, the better off they're going to be.
To play, they got to pick their moment. It's got to be now. Cerda goes down to the corner. Rivers tries to clear away. Correa's left-footed clearance doesn't go far enough. Swung back, Cesar Cerda, under 20 seconds. Gonzalez for Morgan, that was the opportunity. Morgan missed it, he was on the doorstep. Gonzalez dances through the corner, no, he misses high. Jones goes to ground, ball still bouncing, danger. Morgan misses, Correa with a block, Charlie Gonzalez's shot, the buzzer sounds. Pandemonium at the ShoWare Center. Adrian Correa, Logan Jones, Chris Toth can't stand on their feet after giving every last ounce that they had in the gas tank.
Unbelievable ending. San Diego with 3, maybe 4 good looks, and Tacoma flying around to block shots. That is what you love to see.